Welcome back, guys. I got a long video for you guys today. If you play Tears of the Kingdom, this is how you get an OP link very early in the game. First thing we're going to do is collect 9 of these restless crickets. We can do this right outside of Lookout Landing by cutting the grass. Once we've collected those 9 crickets, we want to go and collect at least 3 bokoblin horns. Again, this is right outside of Lookout Landing. We'll just go ahead and take these guys out and collect their horns. Now, I do apologize ahead of time. This is a long video, but it is necessary to show you all the steps you need to take to get this done. I will add some timestamps in the descriptions if you wish to skip ahead. If you were hoping for more Roblox Creatures of Sonaria content, I do apologize. That is coming soon. I do appreciate the love and support you guys have given on those videos. If you do not play Roblox Creatures of Sonaria, I highly encourage you to do so. It's a fun game. And please watch the other videos to get you started. Alright, so once we've made it back to Lookout Landing, we want to go down here into the bunker. And we want to go and prepare our stamina elixirs. There's the pot. And we're going to use 1 bokoblin horn and 3 restless crickets. Now we want to do this 3 times. You'll really only need 2, but we'll get 3 just in case. And once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and unlock, or if you've already unlocked it, go to the launch sky tower, and we're going to launch our way over to the castle. Now, as you can see, this is a brand new playthrough of the game. However, if you've already done this, you can always go back to Lookout Landing and follow these same steps. If you have enough stamina, you don't need the crickets, but this is mainly geared toward those starting the game off brand new or starting off a new save file. So we're just going to go ahead and paraglide over to the castle. And when our stamina depletes, we're going to drink some elixir. Again, you're only going to need 2, but 3 just in case. For whatever reason you veer off the path and need to get some more stamina. Alright guys, we've made it to the castle, and here's where the fun begins. We're going to aim for this crack, and once we get there, we're going to uncover the Dusk bow. After collecting that, we're going to drop down through this first opening or window, and there's going to be 2 chests. I completely skipped one. Make sure you don't forget it. It's right over there on the left. If you have inventory, make sure you drop it, as you're going to need these spaces for all the weapons you're going to collect. And now we're going to drop back out of this window. Again, don't forget that second chest, which I did. And we're going to jump on down to the next window. And there is a royal bow right below us. We'll get that first. Climb the wall into the window. And you definitely don't want to miss this chest, as this has a golden rupee, which gives you 300 rupees. Now from here we're going to go ahead and exit down to the main entrance. And that will bring us into the Sanctum, and we'll be able to collect a lot of goodies here. Alright, so now that we've collected everything from in here, we're going to make our way right out the main entrance. Look over to the right, and that is our next destination. So don't worry, we don't have to fight anyone. We're just going to come right over here. Drop down in through that cracked ceiling. And that will lead us into Princess Zelda's room. Alright, so that is it for this room. We're gonna make our way up. we're going to exit. And make our way over to the right. I wasn't supposed to come down here. I'm actually just supposed to go around here. And that little hole in the wall, that's where we're going. Now these guys look scary, but they shouldn't be able to touch you if you just zigzag. Here I even run out of stamina and literally am walking through them. And our goal here is unlocking a shrine, so we have a quick travel point and a save point. There's the shrine. Now we don't have to try to complete this, we're just unlocking it so it can serve as a quick travel point. And then we'll just wait for these guys to head on back so they don't follow us. Alright, so now we're going to make our way down here. And we'll just move this bookshelf. And we'll get some more goodies. Now this next part you may not be able to do. Don't hate me if you can't. What this is a glitch, a duplication glitch. You're gonna glide and hold an item, and you're gonna hit Y and B at the same time, and it should duplicate whatever item you had. Side note, this same glitch could be used to get you rich and unlimited life by duplicating fairies and by duplicating high value items. I'd be more than happy to show you. If you're interested in that, go ahead and leave a comment and I will make a video showing that as well. Now if the glitch does not work for you, probably not advisable to go after these guys, but hey, if you're looking for a challenge, there's plenty of these guys to maybe provide one. So their horn is the reason to go after them if you decide to. As you can see, once we fuse it, it does give us a pretty good up on the power. So if you skip them all together, or if you've collected all of this, what we're going to do is jump off of this edge right where the cave starts. And we're going to make our way down. If you have bombs, you could blow that up, see what's in there. So we've dropped here, collect some stamina, drop down some more, right into this crack, and right into the docks. Alright, so once we make it up these stairs, this guy will spawn. All we want to do is jump to the side, hang on to the wall, and just wait for him to melt away. Alright, so if you're familiar with the franchise of Zelda, you already know what to do here. We're going to throw some fire. And get a prize. Alright guys, so that is all the equipment we're getting. This next step is completely optional. It will require some fighting. And so if the glitch didn't work for you, or if you don't feel comfortable yet, you can avoid this until later when you want to take on the challenge. But if you're adventurous, just come on down or up and follow these steps. We're going to go get a Lyonel. Also, spoiler alert, if you weren't aware, this is the path to the end of the game, or the main boss. So don't beat yourself up if it proves a little bit too challenging when you try this. Or feel free to continue on and finish the game early. Skip everything. Alright, so just beyond this is the fighting. So we're going to go ahead and get prepared. Get our strong weapon. Get our strong shield. And use a little help from the glitch. So the sapphire, when used with the shield or fused with the shield, it gives us the ice or freezing ability. When it's hit, the ruby gives us fire, and the topaz gives us electricity or shock. So that's why we're using the sapphire here. Now, if you're not aware, any of these gloomed monsters, if they hit us, will damage our hearts to the point where we can't recover them. So we want to try to avoid getting hit. So guys, if you've made it this far without getting touched, this is the perfect time to save, as this Lyonel is not an easy task. He may kill you, he may hurt you, so you want to make sure you save so you can try over until you're successful. We want to aim for his head. I missed, but it's not entirely necessary. This is how we're going to fight him. We're going to try to avoid his hits as best we can. But the ice or the sapphire, when he hits like this, it stops him from hitting us 3 times, which he normally does, because it throws him aback. And so that's going to cause less damage on our shield and give us an opportunity to hit him a lot quicker than waiting for him to strike 3 times. Whoa, I don't know how he missed there. Sometimes the game does help you though. So once that happens, you want to run away as that explosion is on its way. That, however, just lets you know you're really close to beating him. There he is. He's all gone. So now we're just going to collect our goodies, go somewhere safe and duplicate them, fuse them with our weapons to make them more powerful. And that is the way you get an OP link from the outset of the game. Or if you've already started playing and you didn't do this already, you can definitely do it now and get some very powerful weapons very easily, in my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. That is pretty much it. I do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching all the other videos. If you guys don't play Creatures of Scenario, you definitely should. Add me in game. See you guys in Scenario. See you guys in the next video. I appreciate all the love and support. If you guys want more content like this, please consider liking and subscribing, as it will help the channel grow and help me to be more motivated to create other content. Your feedback is definitely appreciated, so go ahead and leave a comment as well. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can, and I'll see you guys on the next video.